Alright folks, hello and welcome back to Downstage Gaming. I'm your host Josh, and this is part 22 of our Let's Play of Paradise Killer. When we last left off, we'd had a conversation a good bit with Sam, in which Sam revealed a number of suspicious things, but nothing that we didn't already kind of know at least a little bit. And we also had a chat with Lydia. We also went to, and I'm sure you can see it from here, yep. I finally found out what this is. It was our little studio apartment. I guess it was better than a studio, huh? It was our very nice apartment that Lydia was exiled to. It's a sound gun that I think was used to cause witnesses a whole death scream thing. And now, and who I'm gonna go to next here. I guess Crimson is the closest. Let's go say hi to our old pal Crimson. It hasn't been a while. Let's see. Down here at the sewers. Yep. I don't think there's any more information we can buy from Crimson, but she might be able to confirm some things that we've heard about. Let's see. Alright. Did you see Witness last night? I heard Carmelina went to visit him last night. You should speak to her. Any idea how I could track down a phone number?
Business is booming.
I have my ways. I can run a search for you. There's a service charge, of course. Sure. Thanks, lady. What's the number? 8332-112-ES9116RD. Let's see. Nothing! That number isn't registered to a phone on the island. Are you sure? There's no record? Oh, hang on. You're right, I was wrong. Turns out I can't read and I can't do a simple phone times already. Good thing you checked.
Sorry.
Sorry, doubt this is a force of habit. Is there anything else that could have a number attached to it? Not a clue. You're going to need to go looking. Can you tell me anything about the marshals stationed at the first seal? Already told you. One of the guards was Voth, Akiko's lover. Akiko must be pretty upset.
That's strange.
You haven't heard anything strange about the marshals on the night?
Don't be coy.
Things take a little while to flow downstream. Need to wait for loose lips. So I wonder, did Akiko say it was Voth, replace the marshals with the prisoners, and then say that Voth is dead, but secretly Voth is alive so that they can have their little secret love affair, or whatever? I mean, I doubt that's enough to do all the rest of this, but it certainly could have a place in some of this. Do you know anything about the third holy seal?
Good work.
I know that it'll cost you. Nice doing business with you. It's a blood lock. Yeah, I know that. How do you know that?
I have my way.
I have my ways. Someone let it slip.
The investigator is
Who?
here.
It's Kiwami. What made him tell you? That will always be my secret.
Oh.
Who else knows? Who can say? May the gods carry him through the cosmos, but he was easy to manipulate. He had a weakness for women and easily gave in to cosmic fear. Who knows who talks to who on this island? Who knows what secret meetings happen in quiet rooms? Who knows what gets said when someone has the fear of the gods put into them? Well, that narrows it down. Witness, huh? Do you know anything about how the council entered the penthouse?
Who knows?
If I knew the secrets of the seals, we wouldn't be doing this dance. I don't mean the seals. I mean, how do they go in and out frequently? Are they in there every day? The penthouse is reserved for special business. It takes a lot to get the council in there. Big building to be hardly ever used.
Thank you.
Montserrat loves his concrete. He wanted something large and imposing. Something to reach the heavens without the audacity of Babylon. Why not build it on the mountain if he wants to reach the heavens? The mountain is reserved for holy grounds. The temple is carved into it. You don't argue with the high priestess. Anyway, Montserrat decided that the council would only enter the penthouse together. His paranoia was growing unabated. Did you know he always carried a gun? The old Montserrat would never used to do that. So it would be weird if I have evidence of a council member entering by themselves 2 days before the murder.
Secrets breed.
If a council member did, they'd be going directly against our leader. Risky move. None of us are privy to everything that happens within the council, so I can't say for sure. I haven't heard anything about council members disobeying him, though. If that's the evidence you've got, something is definitely suspicious. Got any product that relates to Henry's father? Digging in the past, lady. Is there truth in the mists of time? An investigator investigates. The third holy seal is a blood lock that requires council blood. I need to know where Henry got that blood from. Henry's father is an odd one, isn't it? The syndicate controlled this island. The senators, citizens monitored like cattle. This slipped through, though.
B.
I've been trying to find out the answer myself. I don't like unknowns.
Business is
Haven't got much, but I do have something to sell.
good work.
Nice doing business with you. I've got records of some private financial transactions between Arena Division and Eyes Kawami.
Sure.
What kind of transactions? Eyes was giving her money. Henry was born 27 years ago, right? These transactions date back to 27 years and 5 months ago. And? I thought you were an investigator. Why would a powerful council member be giving personal money in secretive transactions to a female citizen 5 months before her only child was born? Oh. Who could modify birth records on the island? What kind of modification? Redaction. Scrub the identifiers. Doomjazz is the one that fills in and signs off on birth records. If it was done at that time, it would have been him.
Doesn't add up.
Have you got redacted records?
I'm glad to be back.
Jealous?
Don't be coy.
Curious how you have them and I don't. I poked around in an apartment.
Secrets are
Don't be
dangerous.
coy. If you want help, tell me more. Eyes Kawami. Well, there's the link. Him and Doomjazz are tighter than tight. If Eyes put his dick where he shouldn't have and needed to hide it, Doomjazz could have helped.
The investigator
Is there a way I can prove who tampered with the records? Not likely. Why did Eyes take his own life? I see your train of thought.
Who knows?
We don't know. He jumped from the roof of the HQ.
What the hell?
Foul play? No, there were witnesses.
Got it.
Surely you have some suspicions. I think he made some mistakes and realized how much trouble he was going to be in. I think he had let too many secrets slip and been in too many people. There are only so many indiscretions you can hide. And if you want some free advice, don't talk to Doomjazz about this. He owed Eyes his life and he won't appreciate you prying.
I have a
job to
about
do.
This.
Also, I ask everybody everything, no matter. I know, it's just advice. What do you know about the second Holy Seal? Only what I told you before. I got the key, but I don't know what's behind the seal. I don't know what's behind the seal or what the secret is. What do you know about the fourth Holy Seal? It's an open secret that requires some kind of godliness to get through. An open secret. Word got out a while back. From who? Not sure, just kind of bubbled up. Someone probably got loose-lipped after a drink. So everyone in the syndicate would know how to breach it. Not the specifics, but if anyone says they don't know anything about it, they're lying. Trying to cover their asses now you're here. Time to uncover some asses.
Nice doing business with you.
Go get 'em, Tiger. Time to uncover some asses indeed. Got time for a chat, Crimson. What are you planning to do with your amassed wealth? If trade is good, you're carrying a lot of blood crystals.
Thank you.
A quiet life. That's why I'm down here, away from the tower. Not the greatest fan of people.
Good.
Having a big chunk of change allows you to live your life in peace. You're still an idol. You still have your job to
I
do.
have my ways.
We all have our crosses to bear.
Thank you.
Have you tried that new beer I'm on the can of? It's good. I bought a can. Last one on the island. There's a competition to win a date with me with a winning ring pull. Anyone win? I'll let you into a little secret. There are no winning ring
Don't be
pulls.
coy.
I know certain things about the Dead Nebula Company. I told the CEO that I know these things, and she made the winning ring pull disappear. I'm not a prize to be passed around.
Sorry.
I dread to think what your file on me looks like. I know all sorts, but there's always more to learn. Yeah, well, be coy. Maybe you can learn more about me one day. Don't be a tease. be seeing you, lady. Alright. And again, just to make sure, yeah, we got nothing else. Alright. May your journey be endless, and may you reach the moon. Alright, so, what did we learn? Montserrat's got a gun. That's what I took from all of that. Alright, where are we gonna head to next? You already have more, Sam? Jesus Christ. Alright, I guess we could probably head to them next. Yeah, I think that would make the most sense. Quick pop over to Akiko and, Henry. And maybe this time we can actually get Henry to tell us something about his stupid vault. Where's the entrance? Here we go. You don't have anything more to say to me, do you, friend? Okay. See you later. It is interesting to learn that basically, if we're to believe Crimson, that everyone would know about the whole thing with the Fourth Holy Seal. Which we know Witness gathered some of the god's skin, the flesh. We know Montserrat obviously had some. I think, wasn't there someone else? Was it Carmelina? Did she get some, or was he just talking about Carmelina? I can't remember. Let's see. What's up, Akiko? Where did you say you were when you phoned Witness?
Do you want to die?
You make my life unbearable. I'm just trying to find the truth.
You're trying to find the wrong truth.
Ooh, okay. I called him as I left the desolation cell.
Facts and the
Well, I've
truth
been able to
are
access
not the
your
same.
phone records. They say you were elsewhere.
Nenorochito.
Where?
When love dies,
Why don't you
all that
tell me where
remains
you
are the
really were?
facts.
I was here.
What?
How did you access that data? Running Witness's phone through a comms tower. You tried to backtrace the position of an encrypted phone through a comms tower? Of course, the location is different. The encryption bounces the signal around.
Sure.
I'll take your word for it. What happened with the prisoners you removed from the barracks prison? It's classified, Nenorochito.
Crime is repulsive.
I disagree. Why were they removed? Investigator, they were being processed before the slaughter ritual. We don't just open the prison gates and let them wander over to the temple.
Sure.
They were removed before the slaughter ritual. What happened to them? They were pooping in there. They were processed and then returned to their cells.
Don't test me.
The logs don't show them being returned.
Do you want to die?
You don't have access to the full martial network, so you can't prove that. You also don't get to question how I run my army. Why didn't you let Doomjazz examine the dead bodies of the martial guards? There was no need. They have been carved up by the monster who, as I keep saying, is in custody. Surely, even the investigation freak can see it's an open and shut case.
I don't like this.
If it be here. Do you know anything about the Third Holy Seal? I know this Labiju went through it and killed the Council. What do you know about the Fourth Holy Seal? Si se contessa asta. Sorry? I said, what does it matter? Whatever it was, this Labiju got through it and needs to be executed. Serious. Chabu sa te aduni Nenorochito.
I don't like this.
Thanks for your help. Alright, well, let's hang. Got a minute, Akiko?
Hot.
You're going to die. Humor me.
Sure.
Do you do anything outside of soldiering? Why are you so interested to know? We're all part of the syndicate. I'm trying to establish a friendship. Why would I want to have a friendship with a Dobitoku like you? Friends and relationships expand our worldview. They can also provide comfort and support.
Nenorochito, you're out of your mind.
Ooh.
Just
the
tell me something
investigator
about
is here.
yourself. Do you have a pet?
Nenorochito.
A pet. Fine. 2 goldfish. There we go. We're getting somewhere. Say este duros. What are their
I'll
names?
kill you.
I'm not telling you that.
Nanny, the hell?
What drew you to fish? Did you have them as a kid?
Soldiers of
In the
iron.
barracks, just after I was taken in by the New Knight Army. I looked after them while I adjusted to military life.
Got it.
Do you miss those days? War is no place for children, Prost. I did what I had to do. What about...
Nenorochito!
That's it! I'm done, no more. Goodbye, Nenorochito.
You need to back off.
Nenorochito.
The investigator
Is
is
there
here.
something else, Akiko? No, it's nothing. Akiko, it seemed like you had something you wanted to say earlier.
Rahat!
It was nothing, Nenorochito.
I have a bad feeling
Spit it
about
out,
this.
we're both busy. Do you know something about someone on the island? Fine. It's about Crimson. What about her? She came to me in secret to ask about becoming a marshal.
Nenorochito!
I don't give this information up lightly,
I'm a
Nenorochito.
soldier.
She used to be a fine soldier. She was blessed by the gods for her role in repelling the 19th island invasion.
Prost.
I'm the only syndicate member allowed to be a marshal. There was nothing I could do for her.
That's strange.
Why are you telling me this? Henry is your only suspect.
Rahat.
Henry did it, Nenorochito. No doubt. I'm just telling you that there may be someone that would benefit from him doing it. Sure. I'll look into it. Thank you, Akiko. May your night be bright, and may you reach the moon. Alright, Henry. Talk to me. Tell me about this vault, my friend. Did you go through the barracks last night? Why are you asking? The only statue of New Knight is in the barracks. Well, I guess I did then. Good investigating. You nailed it. Any fucking idea how that happened? What everyone is saying about what you did last night might be wrong. Some excitement! Finally! Did you go through the blood lock in the council building? What does the one in the armor say? Akiko? That you killed the council, so you went through all the holy seals. There you go then. No memory. Uh-huh.
Sure.
I found your blood on the lock. That puts you at the scene.
Of course.
Then why are you asking me? Do you know anything about your father? What do you think? He wasn't around when I was born. Did your mother know him? I think so. She never talked about him. I think she loved him. She was scared of talking about him. Find my father. What do you know about the Fourth Holy Seal?
Of course.
What the fuck is that? One of the uninterested. Get with the program. I have no memory. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Okay, well, let's hang. Let's talk, Henry. Is there any joy to be had on the islands? Oh, yeah, too much, really. What the fuck do you think?
Don't test
Just trying to
me.
get a handle on the island that birthed the crime to end all crimes. We do our work and pray. Sometimes people go to that bar. Sometimes we go to the beach. Did you know that there's boat rides? Fucking boat rides!
Ooh, the investigator.
Have you been
is
on
here.
one? Yeah, a long time ago. My mom took me. We didn't get the best seats. I was a problem kid and she was a single mother. Were you always shunned? She made some friends eventually. There was a mahjong club in one of the apartments. She got in with them. What about you? I found kids to hang out with. Not friends, though. I just do stuff to make them laugh. Smash windows, set fire to people, whatever. That's when I started being arrested a lot. Hang on, what the fuck am I doing opening up like this? Whatever. You wanna hear something fucking good? I got something. Is it about your vault? That's what I want to know. You have something you want to tell the investigator? I like you, investigator. I think you're onto something. Yes! The code to my safe is in my apartment. It is SO394BF9845337BS9. I thought you had a bad memory. Some things just get engraved on it. Trust me, I wish they didn't. People should have minds full of things. If you only have a couple of things rattling around in there, it's torture. The same thing keeps bouncing off the edges of your consciousness, and it's like a gunshot each time. Alright. Now we're talking, Henry. Now we're talking. Alright, so then we've got accusation against Crimson. That I'm curious, is that... Okay, no exclamation point, so... I'm guessing we can't really even bring that to her, but good thing to know for sure. If we're close enough to getting into the dead zone, I would very much like to see what's in that vault. The question is, how close are we? Got Sam all the way over there. That's kind of far. There's another entrance that I don't exactly remember where it is. I know it's a nightmare computer spot. Let's see. Also got a witness. Witness definitely needs to be talked to a bit. Yeah, but you know what? Man, I just really want to see what's in that vault. Kind of thinking we should just head towards Sam and just do this thing. We gotta talk to Sam for something stupid anyways. So I suppose we can head back up. Top the cliffs. I'm gonna guess that what is in there is something that's gonna really, like, fully exonerate Henry. Especially since he's giving it to us, you know? Could be wrong, but that's my guess. Oh, I think this is, one of these is the one that takes you to the dead zone. I think it was over here? Yeah. Because there's a little elevator thing here. Beautiful. So we can take this, we can get in the vault. Uh-oh. Okay. Ooh, okay. We can get inside the vault, and then we can head back out the other way, talk with Sam, and go from there. Use that dead zone jam. Alright. I think it's a... Well, no, see, I mess these stairs up quite often. Here it is. And the vault is here. Henry said the code is SO394BF9845337BS9. It unlocked. Proves that it pays to be nice to people sometimes. Let's see what a citizen like Henry would be hiding in a safe. The Grimoire of Mahida. Mahida? A bit of light reading.
The investigator
This book
is
predates
here.
The Great Betrayal. It was written by a scholar of the esoteric, Mahida. She was famed for learning how to communicate with the gods and hold cosmic communes with them.
Got it.
This should be in the restricted vault of the Syndicate's library.
Sure.
Yuri accessed the restricted area a decade ago. Did he take this? I guess this is the book Henry said he was given. This might prove that his possession was aided. Probably by Yuri. Someone wanted the island to be invaded by demons, but why? Well, all evidence certainly points to Yuri in that case. Alright, so let's head back around the secret tunnel here. And bring whatever it is we have to bring to Mr. Sam, I think. It's such a pain to get your feet wet. To not be able to change your shoes. Lady Love does, I'm so sorry. Alright, Sam. You and me. Once again. No drinks this time. Okay, maybe one drink.
Sam Daybreak.
Lydia told me about you guys wanting to leave the Syndicate.
I am under suspicion, Alfie.
She told you that. Can't break the bond of friendship, can you? Anything you want to tell me? We're old friends, Sammy.
Is this a joke,
Can you
Alfie?
tell we're ready to move on? There's more world out there, isn't there? More to see and more to learn. You mean more whiskey ingredients. You're right, LD.
Got it.
How come you lied to me earlier? It paints us in a bad light. We're not council killers, we just want to explore the world. You understand, right? Sam lied! Sam bad! This doesn't look good, Sam. But let's hang out
Fancy a
anyways.
drink?
You know me?
Fancy a drink.
This is my other blend, LD, Vortex. I trust neat is okay. This one has a punchier taste.
What the hell?
That sure hits you. I don't serve this to many guests. They find it too much. It is harder to appreciate, but you understand, don't you, LD?
Got it.
Do you miss being an assassin?
Are you accusing
Death
me?
doesn't interest me anymore, LD. But it was your calling for so long. Being an assassin hurts too many people. I have a new calling, a new craft. Can't you see? Do you miss the Paradise Psycho unit?
I have a bad feeling
Every day,
about this.
being an investigator completes me.
Fancy a drink?
That's how I feel, LD. Serving the right drink can change a life. That's better than taking a life, isn't it? If someone didn't take a life, I wouldn't be here having this conversation. That's true, isn't it? I have enjoyed our conversations, LD. I hope the rest of your investigation proceeds smoothly.
What the hell?
Is this our last chat?
Don't think so.
I'm afraid I need to say goodbye to this bar one last time. So many memories. It's been a pleasure, Sam. Take care, won't you, LD? Always. Alright, wow. Max, we've reached the top of our social rank 10, with Sam Daybreak. May you always live in the shadow, and may you reach the moon. Alright, then I think last for today, let's head over to, where's this gonna take me? Yeah, that's fine. I think I want to head over to Witness. And we have quite a bit to talk about with Witness. I was wondering that. It's good to know that I mean, obviously, at some point they have to run out of conversations. Because they couldn't just write forever, could they? But I was also wondering if we, like, get anything, or if there's an obvious sign that you've had your last conversation with them. So hopefully we'll get around to maxing everybody out if everybody has about the same level of conversations as Sam does. Of course, we've only ever talked to Witness once. But I'm sure there'll be more. Alright, so your apartment is right up this way. There we go. Nope. Alright. Witness, do I have some questions about why you took flesh for you? It's the main thing I want to know. Or at least know what you have to say.
Witness to the end.
Alright, let's remember how this voice goes. I understand you have become more secretive. Maybe a bit paranoid?
What?
Who told you that? I don't want to divulge my source. The syndicate is full of gossipers that have strayed from the path. What I do is my business. All I wish is to give myself to our gods. My personal business is my own. Secrets are dangerous, Witness. They need to lecture me, investigator.
Why?
Why were you irritated to see Carmelina?
What?
Is that what she told you? I was surprised. It is unlike her to do a social call.
I need to investigate.
Are you
this.
suspicious of her? Are you? People do things that are out of character. What do you know about the phone number 833-211-2BS9116RD?
What?
I have no idea what number that
Why?
is. Then why did your phone dial it at midnight last night?
Of course
I assure you, I didn't. Why are we doing this dance, Witness?
What?
What dance?
The facts and the truth.
Do you honestly
are
think
not
I
the
just pulled
same.
that number out of my ass, waltzed over here, and will accept no idea as an answer?
this a fact
The council has been
or a
murdered.
truth?
Everyone left on this island is a suspect, a lunatic, an idiot, or all three. I am not in the mood for no idea. Get it, girl. Now we're talking.
Crime cannot.
I pulled that
hide.
number from your phone. You dialed it at midnight last night. Midnight last night is when the council was murdered.
Surely this is.
I'm
a joke.
sorry, investigator, but I have no idea what that number is. Are you sure the phone records haven't been tampered with? There was no evidence of tampering. The records were accessed from your phone via communications verification protocol at communication station 001A. Even Starlight is like, nah, I'm not accepting this BS. Well, there must be some mistake. A misdial, perhaps?
Don't test me.
Carmelita told me you were using your phone at midnight. I know you did this, and I will prove it at trial. It looks like it records the death screams you suffer from and replays them. It's been fitted with a directional speaker that allows them to be targeted. I found it pointed at Henry's cell. Doomjazz hypothesizes someone possessed by a demon would be agitated by it and have a spike of adrenaline. Oh.
When love dies.
Sounds
all that
perfect for
remains
whipping Henry
are
into a
facts.
frenzy when Akiko went to execute him, giving him a chance to escape. The death screams are torture. I would never inflict them on anyone
I
else.
don't like
So you're
this.
denying it?
What?
Of course! There's no evidence that I placed or used the device. Doomjazz told me that you asked about overcoming Henry's inhibitors. The end of an island is endlessly fascinating. A symphony of finales, all hanging in the balance. Having a demonically possessed prisoner is a significant risk. I need to know everything there is to know.
Don't test
So you weren't
me.
trying to find out how to overcome them to help Henry's escape?
I am still
Don't be ridiculous! How would that help our holy mission? What do you know about the second holy seal? Nothing, Lady Love Dies. It is a mystery to everyone on the island. What do you know about the fourth holy seal? Nothing, Lady Love Dies. It is one of the council's secrets.
Oh, I'm glad to be
A
back.
god told me you went and carved off some flesh. What is up with that?
Blasphemy!
Not your concern.